Alright, so recently I found this game called Full Self-Driving / Autopilot Simulator. So pretty much, I'm thinking, imagine if ERLC added that. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Alright, so now that we're in the game, I've played this a couple times, but pretty much it's a self-driving simulator, but you can also get other cars. So we're going to spawn in our Tesla. And I just want to talk about a couple things, like if ERLC could add this, or other stuff like that. So, as you guys can see, this is a self-driving vehicle. A Tesla, not sure which one this is, but you can see it even has regenerative braking, meaning if we do this, it stops by itself. I don't even have, I could do a hand cam, but I'm not going to. But pretty much, watch this. If I do this, I take my hands off, and it stops automatically, which is pretty cool. But we're going to talk about how this works. So if we do one of these, if we turn off regenerative braking, now you can see, if we turn it back on, it stops automatically, which is pretty cool. So we're going to try to get to this place right here, Valley RD Motor. So we're going to turn on autopilot. And now you can see what the sound it is on. And we can see right here, we have a set speed. So if we change this to like 50, we go like that. There you go, it's changed 50. But if we go like something like 100, you can see it does 100, which is pretty cool. These are all green, but I want to see what happens when it turns yellow like this. As you can see, it stopped and slowed down, direct intersection, stopping for traffic light. So I want to talk about a couple things, like how this could work. So if we look this up, I have this right here. We go over here, we can see these driving lines. So these driving lines are pretty much what a Tesla sees, or any kind of automatic self-driving vehicle sees when it's going like that. It's going straight. You can see that we have different lines. But as you can see, this is a line. It is going straight down, perfectly going. Instead of, it's not like on this side or on this side in the middle of the road. That was interesting. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to turn right back there. It's interesting how this works, because you can see right here, right in the middle. So I'm pretty sure it's trying to change lanes, but it's kind of loud actually. I'm going to turn that down. We can see it's trying to change lanes, but for some reason something's happening where it won't. So let's just speed this up so we can get there faster. But we're going to talk a couple things. So you guys can see we have automatic emergency braking. So when it gets close to something, it automatically brakes. If we turn that off, it will not automatically brake. It should stop at the stoplight right here. Yes. So auto turn available. So this is pretty, it's kind of broken for some reason. I don't know why, but if we go, we can look inside of our vehicle. And if we go here to, right here to regenerative braking, we can actually turn that off and on. And if we go here, we do standard or low. Let's just turn low. So pretty much regenerative braking off, once you take off your foot from the pedal, it will pretty much stop. Yeah, like that. So I actually do want to try to get there faster. So we're actually going to turn this on, and we're just going to turn up this dang speed, which is pretty cool. Actually, you can just do that. So we are, wow, we're going fast. So we can see that there's like a bunch of different like roads or lines around it. Wow, it could barely make it up this. Don't know what's going on there. But if we turn it back on, it's interesting what it's supposed to be doing, because it's technically supposed to be turning this way. But this is pretty cool. So if we go back here, we can see that there's lines. There's a yellow line like getting close to it, and a red line where you can't go. So as you can see, it's stopping for this red light. But for Teslas, there are lots of different things that are pretty cool. But this is just a short video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and join my Discord, link in the description, and I'll see you guys in another video. See ya.